Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. A viewer asked a question about the Glock 26. The question involved whether or not it is accurate and how does it handle as far as recoil management. Does this create any problem, the fact that the pinky finger is riding underneath the magazine? So let's talk about it. This has been my primary carry gun for a good part out of the year, and if it's not primary carry, it is my backup gun in my ankle holster. I wouldn't carry something that I didn't have confidence in. I wouldn't carry something that wasn't accurate or I had issues with recoil management. So let me tell you what my experience has been with the Glock 26. Frankly, the first time that I put my hands on one of these things and took it to the range and shot it, I was amazed, because you are dealing with a shorter barrel, and I rolled the target down to like 25 yards. I'm like, okay, we'll see how accurate this is. I'm just going to take one shot. I go ahead and I take a shot, roll the target back, and I'm like, holy cow, I nailed it. And it's like, this thing is really, really accurate. Now, the only thing that I have done to it is I have put a Vickers Tactical magazine release on there, and I put Mepro lights, night sights on it. Aside from that, it's pretty much bone stock. But when it comes to accuracy, it is very accurate. And personally, I have not found this pinky running underneath here to be an issue whatsoever. If you have any concerns, if you end up purchasing one of these, Talon grips, that's always a good thing to help with your recoil management. Gives you a nice surface to grab onto. The other thing that you could do is you could have somebody stipple like right in there, and that way when you're gripping the gun and you have your thumb here, it gives you an extra point of contact for friction. But no, these are just very accurate. You just go ahead, press out, and that's it. I do carry an extra mag, and I don't carry a 10-round mag with it. I happen to carry an extra 17-round mag, so if I ever needed it, there you got it. And it works, and works just fine. So to allay any kind of fears, my experience with the Glock 26 has been very positive. I like it. It is a good little shooter. It's surprisingly accurate for its size. I really don't have any complaints about it whatsoever. I do trust my life to this, and if I didn't, I wouldn't have it. So those are my experiences. I haven't had any issues with them per se, because frankly, a Glock is a Glock is a Glock, and the thing just goes bang every time that I need it to go bang, and like I said, it's surprisingly accurate. So basically, that's all I have. I don't have any complaints, concerns, anything like that. So I hope that this answers your question, but just like anything, when it comes to purchasing a handgun, make sure that you get one that actually fits you. Try different models and make sure that it fits your hand, because not all handguns, feel exactly the same, and especially, if you're on a budget and you have limited conditions where you can purchase anyway, make sure that you go to a local gun shop or something like that, and you actually hold it in your hands. You see exactly, what your grip is going to be like. You see what the alignment is going to be like when your finger goes onto that trigger. I mean, is it something where the grip is really awkward and you're just straining to get that finger on the trigger? Because if so, you need to find something else. But with like the Gen 4 Glocks, you can put on different back straps if you have really large hands, and that helps. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight, answers your question. If you have more questions, go ahead and just let me know, and we'll go ahead and address them. But highly recommend the Glock 26. It's worked for me. Hopefully it'll work for you. And thanks for asking the question to begin with. And until next time, everybody, be safe out there and have a good one.